Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra SR Rally in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 389 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 8,289 horsepower, and payload up to 1,819. Up front, you've got your LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, fog lights down below. Across the front bumper, you've got these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. Of course, up front, we have that Tundra logo. We also have these tricolor stripes that come with the Rally Edition. You'll see this throughout the unit. And up front, underneath your front-facing logo, is your front-facing camera. Onto the side here, we've got 18-inch alloy wheels. We have that tri-colored stripe again in the middle here for the Rally. That same stripe exists on both of your front doors. Side mirrors include integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and then you've got additional cameras underneath to contribute to the surround view camera effect. On both your front handles, you'll find this little dimple. Talk about him more on your driver's side. Head and back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back, we currently have the bed lamps turned on. These guys can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. Your rear windshield is also power adjustable. We'll look at the controls for both of these when we get up front in the cab. Across the back of the bed here, we have an OEM hard tonneau cover that has been installed. On the back of the unit, going across, you have backup parking sensors the whole way through, Tundra logo across the back, and again, that tri-colored stripe in the left corner there. Down below, you have your hitch receiver. Spare is mounted on the bottom. On your handle is where you'll find your backup camera. To open up your bed space, reach into your handle, press the button, and it can open itself up from there. Tundra logo again across the back. You can take a look along the inside of the bed here. You have tie down hooks in here as well as bed rails. Close it up, just reach down and bring your tailgate back upwards to pop it back into starting position. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. So inside here, your interior upholstery is the black soft text leatherette, but we have the same color as the stripes. You'll find it in the stitching. From the side, it appears solid, but as you may have seen, you have the peek through of the stripes that come through when you look at the seats head on. This exists both for your second row seating. We'll see it also when we get up front inside of here. In between the two back here, we have access to a folding down armrest / cup holder. You can easily fold this guy upwards if you want to increase your seating capacity. Then up top, next to your middle headrest or your rear passenger headrest, you have this fabric strap. Release this guy to access storage spaces in behind your seats, including your toolkit back there for your spare. Down below here, you have another little fabric strap. You can just release this guy, make sure he's unlocked. Then you can lift your seat upwards to access storage space underneath. This goes the whole length of your rear bench seat here. We got a couple accessories down here, including the hitch receiver itself, as well as the Tundra carpeted mat. If you want, you can push the seat all the way up and it will stay locked in that upright position. To bring it back down, you just pull on that little strap and it can lower itself the rest of the way. Looking forward, on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you've got pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your cup holders, cubby space, and chargers down below. And down here, we have the Tundra rubber mats that have been installed in the unit. Inside your door, you have plenty of storage space, some of that yellow stitching and black gloss, and your power window control. Backing into this little dimple, this guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand up here or in your handle to lock and unlock your unit. Inside here, power windows for both front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. On the left, this allows your side mirrors to fold in flat with the body of your unit. You can keep it set to A for automatic. They'll fold and unfold if you lock and unlock with your key fob, or you can manually adjust these controls at any point in time. Inside, we have electronically adjustable seating, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Top of that, we've got controls for headlamp leveling. You have your heated steering wheel. It is the Tier D steering wheel, so you have those red accent points and Tier D logo, which matches perfectly with the Tier D gear shift. Then up top, you have rear parking sensors, odometer, trip, dash, brightness, automatic headlamps, automatic start-stop, then your automatic headlamps, and then lastly, you have the controls for the rear bed lamps. Hop up here and we'll take a closer look at the steering wheel. It is black leather with black stitching. Left-hand side, controls for your dash display, hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, including sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash, you'll find this little cutout here, got a 12-volt adapter on the left-hand corner of it, and then underneath is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Right now you're looking at the optional navigation. You can choose to connect that through Toyota connected services. Then you have audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout, such as this one on the bottom right underneath the screen. Then you have phone connectivity via Bluetooth, you have your trip information, and then you have all of your general settings. So everything from personal profile, Bluetooth info, general display, sound media, vehicle info, apps, etc. Underneath, you've got the volume control on the left-hand corner, climate control center in the middle. We do have dual climate control up front here, so you can either have temperatures synced up or turn off the sync if you want them to function independently. Defroster front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors is right in the middle here, and then on each side you'll find 3 levels for heated seats, one for driver and one for front passenger. Left of this is your Tier D push start ignition, then you have your trailer brake controls. Surround view cameras is right underneath. So this will give you a full surround view look of the vehicle in real time. Of course, I have the driver's door open right now, so you got a little distortion in your imaging, but that's not typically the case. You can also change your perspective to get higher or lower from the vehicle at any point, and even pause it in order to keep looking in the direction that you are currently facing. You have more adjustments for this in the bottom right-hand corner icon. To get rid of the screen, you can press the same button that we did to get it up here, or just the X in the top left-hand corner. Next to that, you have your traction control 4-ways and rear diff lock. Then parking brake and parking hold down below. We have that Tier D gear shift that we already saw. 2-wheel 4-high and 4-low controls. Driving and towing mode, your MTS and downhill/crawl. Storage spaces all throughout the middle here. For the console itself, there are 2 layers of trays. We see more of this yellow stitching that we see on your seats and doors. But the tray itself here, the bottom one can be slid open to get quick, easy access inside, or you can press the button on either side to open it up all the way. You have interior lighting stemming from the back here, lots of different storage arrangements, chargers in the front ends, and coin holders there as well. On the right-hand side, you've got that storage compartment that goes across the passenger side, Tundra logo on the right-hand side, more of the black gloss, and that tricolor rally stripe. Down below, you have a lockable glove box. Up overhead on the rearview mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots. These guys are garage door openers. Then you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and on the left is your adjustment for the power adjustable rear windshield. You can take a look at them in action, press the button in to have it roll down, pull the button up to have it roll the rest of the way back up. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your preference. Great little feature for getting extra airflow inside of your front cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra SR Rally in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.